Hi guys, Jay here, and today I want to do a quick review on the latest Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, there's a ton of reviews already out there, but I thought of making this video to share my sentiments as a Pokemon fan since Red, Blue, and Yellow, and also because I think many reviews from big companies out there missed out on some points of the game because they tried to cover everything that the game offers. Hence, think of this as a supplemental review rather than an all-encompassing one. As you probably know by now, the game is set on feudalish time in the Japan-inspired Hisui region, where Pokemon and human beings have yet to coexist properly. This is where the game's biggest mechanic comes into play, the wild expansive areas throughout the Hisui region. Now this is where the meat of comments come regarding this Pokemon game. On one hand, the idea of making Pokemon wild, them attacking you, and also giving them new ecosystems, they're all fun. On the other hand, lots of people felt this was a subpar game due to its lackluster interactive features, the environment being quite barren, and of course, the age-old complaint that the graphics suck. But as a Pokemon fan for years now, here is something I want to point out for those who are hesitating about getting the game due to some reviews. We're all different gamers, okay? We're all different. We have different needs, different standards, but I personally love Pokemon for two simple reasons: encountering Pokemon and fighting them. In this area of the game, Legends Arceus simply is one of the best, if not the best, Pokemon game out there. There's just so much fun playing through this game blind. First, thinking I can just waltz in and explore, I suddenly found myself fearing that one Shinx hanging out near the bridge you must cross because it is so aggressive. I mean, it's a Shinx, a cute Pokemon whom I thought was like a pet. Pokemon in this game are more frightening than they are cute. They're not just these combat 3D models anymore like in Ultra Sun and Moon, or these lifeless cut and paste 3D models in the overworld in Sword and Shield. When you explore the Obsidian Fields to start the game, there's a lot of personality in the Pokemon and also in the environment they stay in. Despite the environment still being lackluster in graphics and interaction, there are some great changes such as weather, time moving much more naturally, and even a bit more variety in landscape. It is a huge upgrade from Sword and Shield's wild area that felt like a never-ending plot of flat and barren land. These changes are just an afterthought, however, as it's the Pokemon and how they are scattered across the region that make it so fun and addicting. In my first 5 or 4 hours in the game, I got wowed seeing a Staraptor and Gyarados float across the sky. I got shocked when I stumbled upon a forest full of Beautiflies and Scythers. There's also an instance where a Zubat and a Golbat together suddenly ambushed me as well. Pokemon here react way more naturally to you. They don't run at you all the time, some are skittish, some are friendly, and others are just plain war freaks. Speaking of war freaks, the way Pokemon use their moves on you real time is absolutely one of my favorite parts of the game. And I think people miss the fact that while the world has bad textures and design, the Pokemon themselves and their moves are a treat to see in this game. This, coupled with the unique and varied Pokemon across all generations, make blind playthroughs a real treat for longtime Pokemon fans. All of this is made even more thrilling with 3 more features. First, the appearance of Alpha Pokemon. Second, rare Pokemon, and then the game's harder difficulty as third. I think without these 3, the game flops like Sword and Shield, honestly. Alpha Pokemon gives the game a significant thrill when exploring the vast open areas. These Pokemon can literally kill you and put a stop to your journey. Rare Pokemon are, well, rare Pokemon. So far I only encountered a Chimchar twice in the wild, and that was a fun experience, albeit one I regret because the next time I saw it, it wouldn't let me catch it. And finally, difficulty. Unlike past Pokemon games that require no effort in beating as long as you know the type differences and you have a boatload of potions, Legends Arceus really shakes things up. Some moves like Rollout and Stealth Rock have changed, and Pokemon boss fights and trainer battles scale their levels way faster that you actually need to train your Pokemon more. Speaking of Pokemon battles, not only has battling become more realistic, but it also introduced agile and strong style. This changes the your turn, my turn format of Pokemon fights without the need for special move setups. It is a joy for strategy and surprises. Now, some people are disappointed it's still a turn-based fight, but I think wanting Pokemon to be this fighting arcade game is like kicking a dead horse. Both Game Freak and millions of hardcore fans like me value Pokemon as a strategic and competitive turn-based game, and that's not changing anytime soon. Legends Arceus is by no means a masterpiece. Heck, I wouldn't even call it a really great game. But like many Pokemon games, it is fairly addicting and super fun. It is like a console innovation similar to Pokemon Go's success on mobile, and it leaves so much potential for future games because of its formula, in my opinion. We may not see other mechanics like crafting in the succeeding games, especially if we go into the modern world of Pokemon, but the fact Game Freak tried to make the open area more varied both in terms of Pokemon, behavior, spawn rate, and difficulty finally gives the franchise a start in what could someday be a game where we all agree is really good. Just like how Nintendo fans all agree that The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is one of the best games ever. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like more reviews, please hit like and subscribe to watch our reviews. This is Jay. Until next time, goodbye.